All right, we have one coming late. It's always hard to go last, so start clapping. The last Sheppard.
How y'all doing tonight? So I'm only 19. It's pretty rough. I've only been watching porn for 1 year, so I still got a lot to learn. But I do most drugs and mainly smoking weed. You know, it's Austin. But I took it pretty seriously, and I ended up becoming like a bit of a weed activist. And as an activist, I have my own trigger word, and that trigger word is pot. I've actually heard a lot of you use it tonight, and so you know I'm a little triggered. But pot is a very offensive word from back in the Reefer Madness days, and it's a lot like the word fag for me, and in that they're both offensive 3-letter words that your parents tried in college, and but aside from weed, I'm pretty fond of Xanax, and Xanax never did me wrong until I flipped my vintage Mercedes. Like, I had a brand new vintage Mercedes. It was a gift. Or it wasn't brand new, it was vintage. It was brand new to me. But, it was a really nice car. The Mercedes was so old, there was actually a button on it. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued, but it was a button just for killing Jews. Like, the only primary function was that you press the button and a Jew would just spontaneously explode somewhere. And but yeah, I had to learn the hard way not to press the Yamakaze button. So if you're ever in a vintage Mercedes, watch out for that. But it's discontinued, don't worry. But let's see. But yeah, I can't kill Jews even if I wanted to. The car's gone. I flipped it. And but yeah, did y'all have a good Easter this year? So Easter and 420 actually happened to land like a day apart, and lucky for me, I got to try smoking for the first time, and I actually smoked crack for the first time. And it was by this this older gentleman. I'm not going to tell you. This is by an older gentleman named Charlie G. And his name was Charlie G. And I gave him a ride. I'd met him weeks prior, and he randomly called me, picked him up, down here, and he wanted to ride home to North Austin. And I guess to return the favor, he tried to recruit me into being a crackhead. And I didn't want to be rude. I tried it, but then I ended up blocking his number, which I feel bad about. And I'm not gonna lie, it was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it's crack. It's more of an ego thing I was worried about here. Like, the crack is fine. It's me. All right, fuck y'all.